Todd. How are you?
Started too early.
Started too early.
Introduce the day, like, do your job. Okay. Cast your own life.
I'm not gonna cast my own life, no. Have you been enjoying my stream, Todd?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been fun. I cast my own games. It's really fun. We should go down soon.
The passion is real.
Only on camera, Todd. Instagram business over here, Johan. A man's gonna make a living. Please like my pictures.
Jeez, how many are there?
It's a lot of filters.
How many people look at your pictures on Instagram?
Not like insane amount, but it's been getting better lately. Like ever since streaming,
gotta pick the filter.
My top, very recently, I finally have my top like picture actually being a picture of me. For like a year straight, my most liked picture on Instagram was of my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, jeez.
A little bit.
Your ex-girlfriend and you, no?
No, just her. For like a year straight, that was the most liked picture. But now finally, like a Grandmaster League picture got more upvotes. Good.
I think that's pretty good.
He wants Amaro.
What is it?
Amaro. It's just a pretty dang picture. Alright, so you can choose between like Kalaris' suggestion, mine, or his. So Kalaris said he likes... Okay, so this is like a pick. He likes Amaro. Kalaris likes Hudson. This is pretty close. And I liked this one.
Hey, this one's good.
Oh! Instagram game! Alright, thank you guys, but I'm gonna go with mine.
Have you watched my PZ? I think it's my worst matchup, and it used to be my best. It's really sad.
Actually, I watched one game where you played on Echo, and it was so obvious this Zerg was fucking rich and he had a great army, and the entire map was covered in creep, and you're playing, you're like, I think I'm doing pretty well right now. I think I'm about to win. I was like, no, you're not. And then this guy fungled your army and Broodlord's flying, and you're like, he has so much.
Douchebag.
It was awesome. I don't know who this Zerg was, but he was my hero for a day.
Is Aegis doing Australia proud in this game?
Yeah, man. It's a ladder game, but he's going toe-to-toe with late game Protoss, man.
I thought he's losing.
Yeah, DTs.
He's DTs. He got Storm classes, and if they're allowed to like take a fourth base on that, they just quit. even when I'm finally laddering with like perfect latency, it's just
You had Ghost and Vikings.
yeah, they're shit. If you have to make ghosts in TVP, you're probably losing.
What's up, Ro32?
Chilling, watching the games, doing a little bit of homework. Great handwriting.
Tell us about this little piece of machinery here.
About my bay?
Yeah.
It's my bay. Been saving for it for many years. After 10 years of wasting my money, I decided there's something that actually means anything to me, and it's beautiful. I won't leave me.
And instead of going for a car or a house, oh, you have a car too.
I mean, it's not paid off yet. Who needs to pay off a car when you can buy a watch?
Hey, aren't you close?
Yeah. It's in August. I have to save up actually, because right now, insufficient minerals.
Hey man, what's up, bro? Like, what?
Production room. Well,
No, this is Funky's.
This is Funky's den.
This is Funky's lair. Funky's lair, you wish, man.
Learn to get hive tech, noob.
More like Funky's mother's basement.
Yeah, this is not even hatchery tech, man. This is like pre-brood war tech.
This is where I play the best.
Funky's catacombs and fucking Red Bull can.
It's fun. Why this guy?
What are you fucking doing to me, man? No.
Look at the style, man.
It's pretty shit. What are you wearing?
He thinks he's Wellmu.
I like Cologne.
Well, it's sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna speak to Claris. Hold on. He's casting. Claris. I'm behind you. Hey. Oh my god. Roddy, is that you? Nothing? What's wrong?
The audio guy going crazy.
Sorry. I'll behave. He's like, Alex, what's going on? I go, nothing, what's wrong? He's like, you're scaring everybody. Oh, fuck, not again.
So Sean just gave me 1 to 10 odds on TLO, and I said yes. So we bet 10 euros. So I'm about to make 100 euros if TLO wins the second game.
This is such a joke.
You're a joke.
I didn't mean it, I was joking.
I remember shaking hands.
Did we do that?
Yeah, we did.
I don't think so. Hey, I've only got 7% back left.
Feeling better about the bet or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Starting game.
And now we're going to Coda. Just Clark. Yes, James.
God, Paul just doesn't die. It's unbelievable. Like, you can push him back, but he's such a robot. He's retaking his
Are you ready for the best introduction you're going to see all weekend, Todd? It's going to happen. I'm not even going to practice it. I don't even want to rehearse it. It's going to be a one-take miracle. Guys, after you watch this, go back and watch the opening of Major versus Polt, third series of the day. It's going to be a cheeky one.
See? New style.
Possible. Yeah. It's, for Paul, though, I mean, he is a man.
I just would shout out you guys, or the guys in the crew.
Okay, this is not gonna be in the video, so.
Like I wouldn't know who to shout out, to be honest. So.
Funka's a prick, right?
I don't think I haven't met him that much. Like, I can't tell.
Oh, Shrek. Oh my god. That's over, Bosty. Nothing's gonna happen between us.
Rip. How was your journey?
Great, I didn't sleep too much, so I fell asleep at 7 p.m. Woke up for the last games here.
The most rigged credit card roulette in history. So we went to this Thai place, and all 5 of us, we had like our chicken curries and stuff. In the end, the bill was 78 euros. And then like me, the degenerate that I am, I was like, hey guys, you wanna play credit card roulette? And they're like, okay, I'm in, everybody's in. Vic is like, yeah, I'm in, but I don't have a credit card. And then Apollo is like, well, I've got 2, so it's okay. And he gives him one of his own. And one is a German one, and one is an English one. But this waiter actually did it wrong. And like, we didn't do this on purpose, but I feel really bad for Pick, because the war guy got staged. So instead of like, this waiter is just supposed to get all of our cards together and then just pick one out without looking at it. And then that person is responsible for the bill. But instead, what this waiter does is he puts them all 5 on the table. He looks at it, he's like, a Visa, no, it takes a week, Visa. Then he looks at my card, he's like, oh, Maestro, that works. And I was like, don't you dare. And then he goes further, he looks at Funka's card, he spins it around. Then he looks at the last card that was going to represent Pig. He's like, oh, Deutsche Post, yeah, I'll take this one. And like, poor Pig just looks at us. He's like, damn it, guys. So that was funny. We've been having some fun, outside of the games. And inside of the games, things have been going well too. Been having fun. One more series today, TVT. But tomorrow, Todd, tomorrow, I'm gonna have a little Protoss party. Yeah, it seems like the Frenchies are doing well, which personally gives me a lot of hope that my idol from my Warcraft 3 days, Le Tut, will come back and like show the world that it's not just Marine Lords, it's not just the youngsters, but that an old veteran in the scene can come back and actually make a remarkable run in WCS Season 3.
You realize I'm 30 years old, right?
I believe, Todd, even if you were 45, I know you would still have the fire. If one guy writes an offensive GG to you, you will practice until you can beat him. Grandpa Todd one day is like, what do you say, young man? GG, how can you? Gonna play with your stick on the keyboard.
You're very sick. On se fait des gustes ou quoi?
Je pense qu'il y a des chances que je la gagne, celle-là.
I just had this epic feeling. I was like walking around the corridors, and then I was like in my mind I was walking around to an office to a meeting, and then Jadon, and it's like everyone's cheering. It's like, what is going on? It's kind of weird.